Starfield is finally here, and today we'll be playing the PC version of the game. I have to say a big thanks to Bethesda for the game code, and just to show you, we are playing at 4K with max settings here, motion blur turned off. And with that said, I am pretty excited for this one. Drop me a like below, subscribe if you're new, and let's get stuck in.
Seals are good, oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
It looks like we're part of some mining operation here. Gone down into this massive cave.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestyle Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Heaps of red tape.
That guy's a bit wild, isn't he?
Albert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
He was scrolling TikTok. Got caught.
You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she runs a tight ship. Do I get my own cutter?
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
We've got 5 metal deposits here.
You think we'll be done here soon? No, I hear this is the last dig.
I've got no idea, mate. I'm new here. Sorry.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
Beryllium. Can't believe they've started me off on a mining mission.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
What'd you say? Wait, can I harm him with this?
What's wrong with you?
Sorry. I didn't know that was
Come
possible.
on. It's time. You're with me.
We going down here? Oh, they got a big machine. Trying to make a breakthrough. That's Hella from the elevator. Isabel.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go!
Well, they made it through.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
An anomaly. The plot thickens.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I'm the guinea pig then. This is pretty ominous. It reminds me of The Descent. Oh, that's better. Can see now.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Do I see anything? I see some weird floating cubes. What is it? Well, that's odd.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, okay, right. This is the character creator. So these presets? I think these are all presets. Body, muscular, thin, heavy, body type, walk style, skin tone, head shape, hair color. Oh my god. Right, there's so much. Okay, I'm gonna need a minute. I'm just gonna make a character and then we'll be back. Okay, there he is. I've made Chad Chaddington. There's also a background too. You can choose all these different backgrounds, and I'm not gonna go through all of these because we'd be here all day. And I'm just gonna pick Bounty Hunter, and this is gonna give me certain starting skills, for example. And there's optional traits too. You don't have to pick these, and they come with pluses and minuses. For example, if you want, you can do hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts, and you might recognize him from other games, but I think because this is my first playthrough, I'm not going to pick any, and we're just going to go ahead and finish. I get to name him. Keep it simple. Go JF. Confirm.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be Speak of the devil.
Press mouse 3 to switch between first and third person. Oh, there he is. A nice spacesuit there.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
She's quite dismissive, isn't she?
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
We going outside. Helmets. Oh, look at that. Very fetching. How do we look? Oh, that reminds me of The Expanse. Hello. There's a ship coming in? Oh yeah, that's the Constellation guy, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the ship that they showed in all the gameplay trailers as well. You can customize the ships in this game. All modular. Although Bethesda did say that that's more of a late game thing. I don't know how late game we're talking though. A giant gun or something? He's hanging back.
Barrett?
Man,
Oh, there's Vasco.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
All kinds of nonsense. It was like the THX intro.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Pirates. Can I get a gun? Is there a gun here? Eon. Alright, I've got to equip that. Weapons. Eon. 10 physical damage. They're just going to come out and start shooting? Oh yeah, apparently so. I should get closer, you know, it's a pistol. I think I can go for headshots too. Oh, he's got an assault rifle. I get that other one as well. I'll take his gun. Bandages. Engineering outfit. The miner's just beaming him.
Eradicated all nearby enemies.
Rescue axe. Credits. We did it.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure.
Oh, thank you.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
They can tell me what the artifact of yours is I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, it's the watch. But that's in the collector's edition of the game. You can get that for real.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Why send me? You're giving me your ship. Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Alright, let's go.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
He's just gonna give me his ship even though he's just met me and doesn't know anything about me. Right, on we go. Oh, on board.
Captain,
Sandwich.
I assume you know how to fly a Class
Digipig.
A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay. Get in the pilot seat. I'm sure it's as easy as riding a bike. Look, there's only about 300 buttons there.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Okay, take off. And we're in space. Yes. Oh, look at that. Hit the boost.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt and use WASD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. So is that in the bottom left here? Lasers, ballistic, missiles, engine, shield, grav drive.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. let's go over the engines.
I've got 14 points to spend there.
Control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Yeah, that's it.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
So that white bit in the middle there is my optimal turning. Oh, there.
Be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Zoom around with the boost. Doesn't last forever. I think you can upgrade that though.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
I see.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh, good. Try the lasers. Press E to target the ship.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
So lasers for shields.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
So G to fire the missiles.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
I loot
We
that.
should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Nickel and iridium. Destroy the evidence. Pretty simple. Makes sense. I'm guessing that I get more points as well to spend as I upgrade the ship.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
I tried the ballistic. Oh, a bit more kinetic maybe. Can I just fire them all at once as well? Let's see. Yeah. Everything going at once. One more up here. I guess that I'll get flares too at some point as well. That's the shield gun. Get him in our sights. Fire the missiles.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
We're gonna have to take out the captain. Press tab to open the data menu. From there you can open the star map. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the cell systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. So zoom out. We're going over here. Crete. That's cool. Set course. Travel. And we're off, zooming around space.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captive is on the surface.
Press tab to open the data menu. Back on the star map again. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, and then select the map icon to land there. There it is. I can scan it. Oh. What do we get? Water, helium, lead, iron, argon, alkenes, silver, neon, and an unknown trait. Okay, so we got to land down here. Crete Research Lab. Land. Down we go. So if you haven't figured it out already, you can't fly directly from the planet into space and vice versa. It's a cutscene. I don't like that ship taking off there. More pirates. Okay, we are on the planet.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Is it down there? Oh, what are these guys? They look pretty chill. Can I scan these or anything? Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. It's a trilobite. Temperament wary. They seem pretty chill. Some iron over there. Whatever that is. Crete Stalker. Are you cool?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
I think he's just being defensive. No harm, no foul. Well, they did say that this planet was volcanic, and it certainly has that vibe. Iron. Silver. I think I can just harvest all this. Iron added. I suppose that kind of stuff is used in crafting. Location discovered. I mean, it looks abandoned, but we just saw a ship take off from it, so... Definitely someone here. And Vasco says we had to come here to kill the pirate leader. Otherwise, they're just going to keep hunting us down. A bit spooky. Some things we can pick up here. I don't want to start picking everything up because I'm going to be over encumbered and I don't know what is valuable. I mean, look at the screwdriver, surgical bowl, tape measure. I mean, stuff like that, med packs. Yeah, I'll pick that up. There's a case here. Apples. I'm sure we can always come back.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
A secret facility? Can I open the lockers? Oh, that's cool. So, again, in the collector's edition, that's a physical thing. And on the back of it is the game code. And in the game, it's credits. Digipick. Vasco, you better believe that there's lockpicking. Oh, God. No, it just turned into a horror game all of a sudden. I don't like it. There's some bad guys in there. Didn't I get some other guns in that previous engagement? I think I did. Weapons. Here we go. Maelstrom. Looks like a assault rifle or SMG. Favorite that. Rescue axe. 17 damage. And that's the pistol. Done 3. So I can quickly switch between them.
I believe we are no longer alone.
Alright, I think they noticed me. We're going hot. Oh, that's good. Quite a bit of damage. Oh, do you want some? Headshots are very effective. What is that? Kraken. Little space Uzi. A purple spacesuit. I'll take that. Gonna improve my stats a bit. Another sandwich. Why are they always bitten? Can we not just get a fresh sandwich? Caseless. Grendel. There was something here as well, wasn't there? Where's it gone? Maybe that was that gun. Have a look. Weapons. Grendel. Oh, it kind of looks like a space P90, maybe. And Kraken, that's a little Uzi 9mm. I've already got 5 different guns. Don't need another axe. I like that you can see the ammo on the top.
The terrormorph is loose. I repeat, the terrormorph is loose. Do not engage. If you can reach
The terrormorph is loose. Are they watching a video?
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
Frag grenade.
One more time. Gonna take you apart.
No, I'll wait. I want to test out my frag grenade. Where is it? Throwables. Frag grenade. Frag out. Oh. I think I hit something explosive then. Get him with the Uzi. Anyone else in here? Oh, over there. Ask him a question. Die. Oh, skill point available. Epic music. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you spend a minimum number of skill points in that category. Combat. So I've got physical, social, combat, science, and tech. Oh my goodness. Start with combat. Ballistics, dueling, lasers, pistol, shotgun. What's this one? Ballistic weapons do 10% more damage. Yeah, why not? Get that. And then if I want to rank it up, I have to kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon. Simple. Try the space P90. Don't run away from the space P90. Have it. Grenade went a bit too far back there. Quite violent. Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty great. Dead end. Yeah, it's me.
No one's getting through.
Not very accurate at range though. Get him, Vasco. Good hip fire. Oh, I like this. Digipick. I'm just getting ammo at the moment. What did they do to this place? They absolutely ransacked it.
I'm detecting a safe nearby.
Oh,
Of whatever
what is that?
inside, provided you had some digipicks and
Heat leech.
disregard for personal property rights.
It's not attacking me. It seems cool. But you want me to... You want me to open that safe? Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. So these are my different keys here. And I've got to fill in the slots. Rotate that. It's a bit more engaging than Skyrim, for example, where you just had to listen for a click, really. Turn it the right way and then try and open it. More of a little puzzle, this. Try that one first. And then I need 3. Like that. And then that's opened up the next level. There's more to it. I put the 3 there. And the last one would go here. Lovely. We got some credits. 777 credits. Yeah, goodbye, heat leech. Going up to the roof. There's a big cube. Med pack, amp. Bolstering deep mining spacesuit. Rip shank. Reactive gauge, lead, toxin. What's a rip shank? One of these other suits as well. I feel like the one that I've got on is the best at the moment though. Rip shank. Oh, it's a melee weapon. Literally a shank. Right, Vasco, I think it might be time for the big boss man. Just gave me a load of stuff.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
And with Constellation, you need to stop attacking our ship. Lie, I can lie. I'm just gonna be honest and tell the truth.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
So he thinks there's treasure on the ship. Persuade, there's no treasure in my ship. Well, the artifact's there, but there's no treasure.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. So these are the difficulties. Beating up people like you is how I get my kicks, you know. He's a pirate though, isn't he? So he ain't gonna back down to just aggression. We're an explorers group.
They aren't? You sure?
The ship doesn't have anything. You're chasing a fairy tale.
No, that can't be right.
You can come on board, see for yourself. There's nothing on it. I just made it past your entire crew. I'm gonna go easy again.
You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board?
Oh man, there's another one? One more turn.
Nobody wants that. Can't believe
Did we do it?
this.
Yes.
There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Good.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
So we just got the pirates off our back.
No treasure. Everything to do with Barrett turns into a mess.
Yes, it does. Fast travel to your ship. Press F to open the scanner. Unknown. Look at the map icon of your ship and press E over it. Fast travel.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press tab. Select missions in the bottom. Press R to automatically plot a course to your next objective. And then jump. We made it.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I'm no pirate.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Awesome. All these ships that are flying around, can I do anything with these? I lock onto it. UC dagger, I can hail it.
Transmission received. Can I help you?
Let's trade piracy. I want everything in your cargo hold right now. Heard anything interesting?
Been saving up to make a trip out to Paradiso one of these days. Supposed to be just breathtaking.
Yeah, I've heard they've got great pina coladas there. Can you tell me anything about the colonies?
The colonies were founded before humanity even left Earth. They're the link to where we all came from. At least, that's what they taught us in civics class.
So I could just be a full pirate if I wanted to. I think it'd be a bad idea here because there's so many ships around. Okay, I need to land down there. So open the star map. New Atlantis. Scan it. Water. There's some traits here too. Right, we're going to land down there. Set landing target. Land. Doesn't seem like you can fly around the atmosphere of the planets then, even after you land. I'd have liked to have done that. We made it.
Hey, Moscow. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I guess these two have got a history then. This place they showed in the gameplay trailer. It's one of the big cities in the game.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies...
People going about their business. A robot cleaner.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
How about I scan you? You ever think about that?
Bounty.
How can I talk to these people?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Always, pardon me. Dawn's Roost has the best food.
Dawn's Roost has the best food. You got a cat in there?
Oh, hello.
Spit sus. Surely some of these have got quests and stuff.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or
Travel to the Mass District, residential, commercial.
NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to...
Bing bong. What's up?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
What's the trees?
Do you see that scientist out in front of the mast, staring at the trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
As I suspect.
So you can listen to all these conversations and get missions from them. Talk to the scientist by the tree. I guess just roaming around will activate some optional side missions for you.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Quick save in this game. F5, yeah. Nice.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Let me in.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Hello.
What I'm suggesting is so outlandish. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Why am I here? Pirates attacked, but asked me to deliver the artifact. Yeah, that's true.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
What happened? It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra,
This happened to Barrett as well.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Sure, why not? How much do you know about the artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Give me money.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Get around a bit better that way. And another level. Physical. Boxing, fitness. Stealth or weightlifting, wellness. Just more health. 10%. That just makes sense, doesn't it? Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface here, but do let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Drop me a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.